Hello? I mean, yeah, it should be working. You are late. Yeah, whose fault is that, Mono Victor? Whose fault is that? Hello? Yes, works. Okay, perfect. Thank you. I mean, I was lazy. I didn't play this anymore since the last stream. So I figured I could like stream how I got this 10k, and then if I get it quickly enough, I can do something else. But that's the plan for the first part of the stream. I'm gonna try to get Lowrider to 10k. Unfortunately, failed to do so last stream. So yeah, ghosts off. Here, setup is correct. Let's start the scrapper first. Okay, yeah, that's it. Let's go. Is he doing lowrider? Yes, I am doing lowrider. Scooter bog again. No. Why would I play that again? I got the stars, and I got the perfect distance as well. That record is never getting replayed. Finish Patchwork today. Bro, the only 10Ks I'm missing in Patchwork are Superbike and Supercar, no? Those both aren't possible without masteries. So what do you mean finish? I'm pretty sure I like have the Superbike world record as well, and I'm like maybe a meter off on Supercar at most. So my Patchwork is finished. Scooter Bog 100k. Yeah, sure. Bro, someone got like 26,000 in the challenge I made of my scooter run last stream, and I'm not sure if it's like cheated or if someone actually got 26k with scooter and bog with 111 settings. Like, I can show that to you later. I think it's still in my challenge log. The def makes sense too, distance-wise. Like, I'm inclined to believe it, but my settings were 111. Like, how? I thought something like 20.9k at most would be possible. Do you think Superbike Glacier will be possible once it gets masteries? It's difficult to tell because it really depends on what masteries they'll give it. Superbike is kind of in a weird spot because it shouldn't get too strong masteries because otherwise it will just ruin time attack, like it will be completely broken. But on the other hand, it really kind of needs pretty strong masteries because it's trash and adventure. So we need to see what Fingersoft will do about that. If they give Superbike like jump shocks in one of the masteries, that would make all 10Ks pretty free. But I don't see them doing that. TAS did Superbike Glacier. Yeah, but TAS is really not humanly viable. Like the strat that they did. A human is more likely to just get 10k by jumping into the water and getting a lucky glitch because the glacier water is badly coded. Weekly Mono Victor hate? Bro, wait, maybe you're still stuck at the start of the stream. Also, it's not weekly, it's more like daily. That's just a joke, bro. Like, by the way, don't bully him in the chat. No man, Mono Victor. I spent all my gems on the Gunner skin and only got the legs. Bro, it's better for you that way. Resist the urge. The temptation. You didn't post the video about the lowrider in Cup Town? Okay, then if I didn't post it yet, I definitely have it in my gallery somewhere. Yeah, actually that's possible. I think I was just bored at one point and played like 3 Cup Town records. I can upload that soon then. I haven't made my next video yet. Maybe I can just post like my Cup Town records, yeah. But I remember you asking last stream, yeah. I mean, I can tell you what I did. I played with Wings, Landing Boost, Coin Boost, and Nitro, and I... Wait, did I have fuel left for one acceleration at the bottom of the hill? I'm not sure. I might have had a tiny bit of fuel left at the bottom of the hill, and then I just like jumped and kangarooed with Nitro as far as I could. I think like 10.640 or something was my distance. Am I going to try Moonlander Savannah on a stream? I was planning on probably doing that on stream at some point, yeah. But it shouldn't take too long. Although, like, don't expect it too soon, because tomorrow we're getting Muscle Car Mastery, so I'll have to unlock those first, which will probably take like 1 or 2 days, and then I will play some records of that too. So that has priority. Do you have any info about Linus? I mean, yeah, Linus just quit the game. Like, he's still alive and doing well. It's just he stopped playing HCR2. Yo, what's good? Yeah, hello. Welcome to the stream. Today won't be as stressful as last stream, I think. There's not really a big goal in mind besides just getting this 10k. Which hopefully shouldn't be too hard. Why do I use the girl skin? Well, I don't know. I like set this skin 5 years ago probably at this point, and I just got known for it kind of because it's like the profile picture on my YouTube channel. So changing it at this point wouldn't be that like smart for I think. Last stream was stressful. I mean, yeah, I was like constantly waiting for the bell to improve so I could like get first again with Scooter, but like he didn't manage to, so I just had to roll with it. The bell sold. Why not do Moonlander in this stream though? Because I like finishing up records once I start them, and I have this record open, and like maybe I still want to play Hoverbike in Intensity to improve it a bit. And I want to finish those before I start the new masteries tomorrow. So it would be kind of good to get them. Okay, like 2 more kilometers and the interesting part starts. Hope chat is better this stream. Yeah, chat was crazy last stream. I don't know what was happening. It was my first video, my first world record. No, that was just, I like uploaded it to, like we were playing. Wait, is it still the Like a Hawk video? Like I uploaded that because we just found that new strat, and I like wanted to show a funny run I got to someone else. What was chat doing, Baroni? You do not want to know what the chat was doing last stream. Okay, let's focus a bit for this fuel. It's not that hard, but you can't fail it if you get unlucky. Okay, that's like fine. Yep. Oof. Normally you'd want to land into this with a bit more speed, but I think it should be fine. I have plenty of fuel because I didn't mess up the start. Just jump from here. Yeah, easy. With fuel left even. Will there be a special for 60k? I wasn't really planning anything. When would I even hit that? I think recently I've only been averaging like 300 subs per month. It's still 2 months until then. Maybe it will be a bit more if I stream regularly, but that's... I mean, bruh. That jump was bad. What? Help. Okay. Okay, wait for the geyser to shoot. Now the lava is not in the way, and now we can go. Now play this correctly. Oh my god, bro. Are we serious? Are we actually serious, man? No. I instantly failed. Oh my god. Yeah, this run is just over. GG. Actually tragic game design, those guys' years. Yeah. Yeah. Amazing, bro. Like, actually just terrible. Wait, I saw something. Thanks, BCO Daily Mono Victor hate. Bruh. Appreciate it. But do not hate Mono Victor. Like, actually, bro, he's like modding right now. He leave me alone and then I'll have to moderate the chat by myself. Wait, am I like pronouncing the word wrong, Ron? Is it like geysers? Wait, I don't know how you pronounce the word in English. But essentially like the water shooting thingies. Those are super annoying. Like I just drove over it and it ruined my entire run. Actually tragic. Mono Victor Glaze mentioned. Not sure about the Glaze, but like he's pretty good at getting second and third. Okay, Ronnie, then I'll say geyser from now on. But hopefully I just won't have to say that word from now on because everything will go well, right? Man, I'm like trying to think if I could have avoided that. I guess I could have just deliberately sacrificed a bit of time. And it like went slower. It's honestly just stupid. The way they put it there. Like I could have also just gotten lucky and had it bump me over the wall and then I would have saved 5 seconds instead of losing. Man. Have you ever reached max kilometers? I have, but it was a long time ago. Like not in the last, let's say, 3 years. I haven't. I hope everything goes wrong so that you rage, to be honest. Thank you. Thanks for the support. Bro, if it was at least like a special map, so I didn't have to drive from 0 to 8k every time I fail. What iPad do you have? The iPad Pro M5? No, wait. iPad Pro M1, like the 5th one, I don't know. Like the one that was the newest 2 years ago. But there's a newer model by now. mean, I think you can get up there, although I haven't been managing. Maybe if I wait for Fume, but at that point I'm losing so much time that I might as well just break the bone. Just hope it doesn't explode on me. Get the third grade math out of the chat, bro. Like, I'm not gonna say any names, but I think some people in here do need to freshen up on the third grade math. The people I'm referring to know who they are. No. Am I excited for muscle car masteries? No, it will take 12 hours of playing cups to unlock them. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Why did you leave the main Vortex team? I was told by our team leaders to go to the second team and help them. Like, I'm not involved in the decision making in the current team that I'm in. I'm just following orders. We can play the team event tickets, actually. Yeah, that's a good point. This team event is not as bad as the last one, but it still has a demolition track, so actually it's kind of terrible. If all vehicles get masteries, do you think it's possible to get every 10k in regular maps? No. With TAS, maybe, but I mean, there are already like 2 10ks with current mastery vehicles that no one has and no one will get, which are Monowheel and Moonlander in Canyon Arena. Track 3 is horrible. I actually kind of enjoy track 3. I wouldn't say it's like that bad. Any opinions on the future adventure map? How am I supposed to have opinions on a map that isn't released yet? I'm not a beta tester. Oh my god, bro, lowrider. What are you doing? Oops. I'm landing weird. Okay, saved it. What was that jump? It was pretty clean. Do I make it up? Oh no, I do not make it up. Bro. Why did I even go for that? It was so stupid. I'm actually washed. Man. I was hoping by this time in the stream you would already have the 10k. Roni, stop trolling. No, but how? That was so bad. You're too old, retire already. Maybe. Didn't you hate Tractor before? What do you mean before? I still hate it. Nothing changed. Are you accusing me of liking Tractor? No. Bro, the lowrider is like misbehaving. Why is it trying to flip over? Are you unemployed? Yes, I'm unemployed. I do not have a job. Master tractor always flips to the front. That's not the biggest issue. It just doesn't have a proper suspension. At least the shovel was removed, but that still doesn't fix the biggest issue. W unemployment, yeah, W unemployment. Please don't swear, okay, just for you, I will not swear today. It's the front wheel, that's the problem. Yeah, Vilgot, but that's like not a good argument for liking tractor, because you can't say, yeah, just half of the vehicle is useless. Like that doesn't mean like that doesn't make it better. Like you named the reason why it's bad, yes, but that's not like what are you trying to achieve? That's like saying, but yeah, I only stole with my right hand, so I'm actually not a thief. Like, what are you saying? Okay, bone, don't explode. I swear if you explode, I will be angry. But you should break. Hello? Okay. What do you mean what? How is that not a good comparison? No, bro. The map is actually like trying to kill me. Did you enjoy playing Moonlander with the thrusters glitch? It wasn't a glitch, it was a feature. And yes, I did enjoy it. Stop typing job in the chat. Are you trying to scare me or what? Um, I'm only at 4k. Wait, where did I die? Ah, 5-7, I remember. 10k this run or shave your eyebrows. And what do I get if I 10k? Like, we can't be making a one-sided bet. I also need to profit if I win. 10k this run or live like Mono Victor for one day. I mean, I think that would be pretty enjoyable. Like, ignoring all my responsibilities and just playing video games for the entire day. Like, wouldn't that be amazing? Are you threatening me with a good time? Watch how to get a job tutorial. No. This map is hard. No, it's just badly programmed. It's probably the map with the most glitches in the entire game. It's terrible. The water is glitchy, the ground has a lot of random bumps that aren't displayed visually. The guy, the how did we say you pronounce the word geysers? are annoying. Okay, we're approaching the very dangerous spot that is 5.7. I hope I can manage to not flip over on my head this time. What's the most skill-based vehicle? That's actually not a bad question. Let me think for a bit. And I don't think there's like a most skill-based one. I think there are like several vehicles that are tied for that. Least skill-based is easier to answer. For most skill-based, there are probably a couple vehicles that are quite similar to each other, like monster truck, super diesel. What else? Jeep also doesn't have a lot of random stuff going on. Bus is pretty skill based. What else? I'm like forgetting vehicles. MK2 is also pretty okay. Like a lot of the other vehicles have the random things. Like for example, at the start of a time attack race, you can just gain time by holding gas and getting luckier. All those vehicles are so frustrating to play. Like they can still be very skill based for the rest of the run, but like a muscle car, for example, like half time of the all time attack records are just getting a luckier acceleration at the start with muscle car. Like as skill based as the rest of the run can be, if the vehicle is like that, I can't call it like the most skill based vehicle. Superbike, bro, half of all superbike records are just holding gas and having a tune at the start of the map. How is that skill based? I don't see it. But if it makes you happy, you can grind those records for 10 hours and tell yourself you're good at the game. I mean, not trying to spoil your fun. Okay. Nice, this time the jump worked. Although still not quite as far as I would want it to be, but it doesn't matter, this fuel is not an issue. Oh no, oh no, oh no, no. I'm dead. Why did it jump like that? Bro, that actually can't be real. Yeah, and Lowrider can't accelerate out of this at all. No, no, wait, I need to rewatch this on stream. There's no way I jumped that far. Yeah, there's no way to make it from here. Yeah, no, I mean, bro. Wait, how? How did it jump into the water? That doesn't even make sense. Bro, I haven't even been at the hard part. It just died 3 times to random things. Bro. But that's like not even, like I can't even say I'm distracted because of the chat. That's just random. Like how did that jump that high? The strong timing, yeah bro, but it's not supposed, like that was genuinely like a perfect jump. Like my jump shocks were not filled up at all and they were perfectly compressed and didn't slide away when I jumped. Like that's the type of jump that you grind for hours in time attack to get it once, and I get it to ruin my run. That doesn't even make sense. I'm like actually terrible. Skill issue, I would say, okay? I'll hand it over to you. You can play it. But I need to get this 10k today, man. Tomorrow is Muscle Car Masteries. And it shouldn't be an issue. I just need to, like, not to be stupid for one run. No, Eric, we are not doing that. The guy that said skill issue is also the guy that said Superbike is most skill based. No, don't call him out like that. We are not bullying viewers. Muscle Car will beat Racing Track and Mountain and maybe get 18.5k fuel. Yeah, but Rock Bouncer is still just miles better, no? I was actually thinking of playing that, like, at some point to get that back. Although that's the same thing I said about Racing Track, and we all know what happened with that. So maybe not. Is Moonlander Mountain 10k still possible? Yeah, that's one of the only ones that's still possible even after they nerfed EcoFrost. But the world record isn't possible anymore. We don't bully viewers, you bully me for the entire stream. Bro, Monovic, you're not a viewer, you're like special. You have a special place in our heart. Taz has already beaten a Racing Track with 3 parts, yeah, but the Taz has also maxed out intensity. Like, why are we comparing Taz to human runs? That's like the stupidest thing you can do. A literal time attack record is more optimized than an adventure run that's 20 kilometers long. That's not what I meant when I said Mono Victor is special. Guys, stop. No, the chat is derailing again. Ooh, thanks for the donation, Muhammad. You said, play with another paint, please. What? What do you... I mean, I can, but I usually just use the normal paints because I don't like most of the skins. But I mean, I can do that. Yeah, I'll change it for my next attempt. Or maybe I'll just 10k this run and I'll scam you because there will be no next attempt. But I appreciate the donation, thanks. Let's try our hardest to scam you, though. Surely we 10k. No. I swear I failed this every single run so far. And it's not supposed to be hard. Oops. This is so dangerous. If you flip over the wrong way, the wind can just push you on your head. He won't get 10k Victor cursed him. Really? It's easy but annoying. Yeah, that's a good way to describe this record. How much do I like playing Glacier? Do I look like I'm enjoying myself? If so, I should change that because I'm not enjoying it. Do I think Lowrider in Countryside is hard? I don't really remember, but I mean, all records of Lowrider are at least a little annoying because Lowrider is very prone to glitches, likes getting stuck in the ground. And if you get unlucky, it can just like ruin one landing and then the run is over, even though you didn't really make a mistake. Okay, let's make it above this time again. I actually unironically died here on my second attempt. Okay, can we fly to the fuel? No, that's not far enough. Okay. Don't flip me over, thank you. What 10Ks am I missing? I'm missing Superbike and Mountain, Lowrider and Glacier, and Superbike, Supercar, and Moonlander in Savannah. All the others I believe I have. So 5. But in around 5 minutes it will be 4. Zoro needs to call it a dead run to get the 10K. Yeah, that's typically how it goes. I mean, did I just kill the run? No, I flew a bit forward. I should make it to the ramp. Oof. Almost didn't. What did the wind just do to me? Okay, wait, we need to lock in. I'm low on fuel. Okay, I made this. Now it should be fine. Wait, never mind. It's actually... I mean, it is fine, but it's like closer than I thought it would be. Okay. Okay, let's not jump into the water this time. Yeah, and this is why I jumped in my previous runs. But I guess it's still fine. Okay, and I guess here I won't jump, because I don't want to land in the water again. Okay, wait for the lava. Ooh, we're flying very far. I swear, bro. This actually can't be real, bro. The water is touching me. Do I actually have to slow down there to avoid that? I mean, this run is dead. Yeah, this is not fast enough to make it. Actually tragic. Bro. Like, what is happening? Yeah, this is not nearly enough fuel. Oh. No, but like, this vehicle is not real. Like, it genuinely isn't real. What is happening? Like, that genuinely cannot be real. Every single spot where I can get unlucky, something happens. That is crazy. Bro. Oh, wait, paint, yeah, I remember. No, not skin, paint. Okay, which one of you won't get stuck in the ground? Which one looks like it doesn't want to get stuck? Guess we just use this one, even though I don't really get how that's even a legendary paint. Bro, that's the most basic looking thing I've ever seen. But this paint is like fire, so surely it will melt the ice and not get stuck in it, right? Wait, what? I just read the chat, I look back at my screen, I'm upside down. Bro, I'm actually gonna rage quit. No. I feel like I'm using the wrong wheels. Alright, the stream is lagging. Hello? It looks fine on my phone. I think you're lagging. I'm sure you will. Thank you, Chan. I appreciate it. The only person supporting me here. No, man. I mean, yeah, I'm also sure I'll get it, but I hope I like don't take permanent mental damage before I get it. I would appreciate if it could like happen right in this run. Please do not get stuck in the ground. Will you try Superback Mountain before Masteries? No, I don't think there's a point. It's a pretty easy 10k, but like it would still take me like a couple of tries and I can just get it in one with Masteries. It's just a waste of time to play it now. If I play it with Masteries, I also have a good chance to just get a good like world record on my first try. So then I also have that. Like I'm losing a lot of my world records on 10Ks that only I have, but then like before Masteries, and then people get Masteries and get a 10K and beat my record. How do I have the patience for this, bro? I don't. That's why I want to get it. Like I'm getting mad as well. Okay, this will now land nicely. 10K or touch grass. Nothing but that. Oh no. I will get the 10K now. Just wait for super masteries. Yes. Right, let's wait for Fume here. I want to see if it can skip the cave. It can't. Bro, what was that acceleration? That was even worse than when I played without Fume. I think I'm bad at waiting for Fume. What 10K took you the most tries ever? I think Jeep and Beach, but that was because I was streaming and low-key like couldn't focus on the record. No. No. Why? If I want to use the correct wheels. Do I not own the correct wheels? Wait, are the correct wheels these? Yeah, I think that's just intended to be used with these. Bro. I don't even need to comment on that. Like, what do I even say? What do I even say? Bone doesn't like, yeah, but why? Do you think Muscle Car of Masteries will be the best overall vehicle we have? Maybe. I think after all Masteries are out, the Raider will be like the to-go vehicle for most things. Raider is really good and underrated. I mean, a lot of people don't have it upgraded because it's fairly new, but I think it's by far the best. Muscle Car is a bit ass sometimes because the suspension is bad, but Raider genuinely doesn't have any weaknesses, like it's just broken. Our Muscle Car Masteries leaked. Yeah, Fingersoft made a video on them on their YouTube Shorts channel. So we know what they are. Definitely because of that and not because of other reasons. No, but I'm actually gonna crash out on this record. I can't believe it. On a free 10K. I don't want to go for the flip because it's even more likely to fail. Like, but what if the bone just starts exploding every run now? If the bone explodes 3 times in a row, I'm rage quitting the stream. FYI. Okay, now wait. No. Stop. Okay, we wait outside the wind here. Because the wind messes up the acceleration after it starts. Okay. Okay, never mind. It just doesn't work. Perfect. Loki wasn't even worth a try. Okay, so now I'm here, right? In the bone. And it will not explode. Bone, behave yourself. No. No, don't do it. Okay, good boy. Why can't you be like this always? Why do you have to explode in my face sometimes? No, the people writing boom in the chat, we are not doing that. We are not writing boom in the chat. No. Okay. Hit this, perfect. Okay. Finally didn't mess up this one either. $8.5k sucks, bro. 8.5k is not that bad. The only reason why it looks that bad is because I haven't had a run yet where I picked up the 8 free fuel with fuel left. If you do that, it's easy. Like, there's actually no issue at all. It's just that I've been failing. If you pick up the 8 free fuel with fuel left, you don't need to jump shock on the fuel, so you have a bit of charge. So when you land on the next flat, you can jump and it actually gets you onto the next flat. And then you have speed into the wind, so you can pass it fairly easily. And from then, you just need to not get stuck in the ground when you jump shock at the start of the cave like I did in my run. And then it's basically free. And if you have some small mistakes in the run and lose a couple of seconds of fuel, you can still do like a crazy clutch, like what I did last stream. Then the 9-4 fuel is very easy if you play the correct strat. There's nothing to fail about it. And then the last fuel is also fairly easy if you know what you're doing. And I do, in fact, know what I'm doing, so that's not an issue. Okay, where am I landing again, bro? Help. Lowrider likes to flip over if you aren't careful in such moments. Do you think motocross has the best masteries? I mean, depends how you view it. I don't think motocross is the best vehicle in the game at the moment. But the improvement it got from its masteries is the largest, yeah. Like, motocross before masteries was complete trash, and now it's at least one of the best vehicles. Oh no, not the water. No, 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 no. Oh my god. What's the world record you're most proud of? I don't know. I have a couple records that I really like. I feel like an underrated one is the tank in Forest Trials, because that one is really old, so I wasn't even that good back then, but I just got a crazy run. After finding a very nice strategy. Was the first person to play that without cage as well. So yeah, that one is pretty nice. Then I like bus in Cuptown and motocross in Cuptown too. Those are pretty funny strategies. I like Moonlander and Forest Trials. That one is pretty cool. Lowrider in Forest Trials is a nice strat, but I don't like my very ending, so I wouldn't say that one. Beast in Forest Trials is really nice, and Beast in Intensity is also really nice, but you guys don't even know what that record looks like because I haven't uploaded it yet. Okay, wait, let me focus up for a bit. We can continue talking about other records after I'm done failing. Okay. Can you tell me what the hardest 10k you can get is? Bro, I mean, realistically, there just aren't any hard 10ks left in the game after Masteries. There are like a couple that are impossible, and the rest is like not even that difficult. pre-mastery there were some actual difficult 10Ks, but now everything is just like either annoying because it's luck-based or free. Like there isn't really anything that's skill-based and hard. It's a bit tragic. But I guess the special map 5Ks have taken over the place of the what were previously 10Ks. But it also like keeps getting stuck there on the drop down every single run. Like this vehicle is just badly designed. Okay. Ah, now I got such a bad acceleration that the water won't even be a problem, I see. Oh, it will be. Okay, no. Yeah, but now the start was so bad that it's like still not good. Like it's better than the previous runs where I got scammed, but it's not like I'm on some crazy run now. Yeah, I'm still not gonna pick it up with. Ooh. Help, too far? No, bro. What's happening? What? Bro, okay, run's dead. GG. Sorry for trying. What? The wind was not over yet. Okay, I mean, the run is actually dead now. Like, I can't believe it. Can someone explain to me what happened in the water at like 8-3? Like, I'd appreciate to know. Because that cost me having fuel left. Yeah, there is no shot from here. Okay, maybe there was a shot if I didn't jump too high. Bro, but like, I'm actually gonna crash out. No. You're supposed to go forward, by the way. I mean, like, I would appreciate if I could pick up the fuel with fuel left for once. And I was actually gonna do it as well, even though my start was bad. But then the water decided to like kill me. No, man. How many attempts did you spend on the bus in Cup Town? Like 5? It's pretty easy with masteries. But I like the strat. Charge the hydraulics before the wind part. Yeah, I know, Adam, but like that's not the part I'm struggling with. Like I'm struggling with picking up the fuel with fuel left because lowrider keeps glitching. If I pick up the fuel with fuel left, yes, I can charge the hydraulics and then it will be fine, but like I keep getting cooked. I mean, bro, like it's fine. I'll just get it. Listen to Adam, he has his 10K. Yeah, I know, and I also know what he's talking about. Like I'm gonna do that. It's just not possible with the setup I'm getting. Like his line needs to have fuel left into the fuel. I'm dead. Okay, I survived. That's my favorite adventure map in HCR2, Forest Trials. It's the only map that isn't cancerous with masteries. All 10K maps are just irrelevant because masteries make everything free. And intensity, every vehicle easily reaches 4-7 now, so you just try to get lucky on the bars. Raging Winter, every vehicle reaches 3-5, so you need to like do random stuff on the spikes, and Forest Trials is like perfect. Worst mastery so far, Formula. Formula has always been a terrible vehicle, not fun to play, bad at everything, and then they gave it bad masteries too. Like, I don't even know what they're thinking. Oh, this 10k is so easy, why am I struggling? Oh, help my head. Okay. Mono masteries are underrated, in what sense? Try to like name a good thing about mono masteries. The only reason I'm not mad about mono wheel masteries is because the only way to make that vehicle fun is to give it a second wheel anyways, so they were always gonna be trash, so I wasn't disappointed. Formula actually had the potential to like be a fun vehicle, but they ruined it. Okay. Yeah, the level 1 roll cage they gave it, bro. I mean, sometimes it just feels like the developers don't even play their game. Like, I'm probably one of the players who needs to rely on the roll cage the least, and I think it's terrible. What do the beginners and not so good players that constantly hit their head think? Like, wow, I hit my head once and survived, and now I'm dead. Like, 10 meters later. Crash at Masters, yeah, I mean, Masteries ruined all normal maps. All vehicles are way, way, way too good now. The maps were balanced around vehicles pre-masteries, and now everything gets way too far. To the point where each run is like an hour long and no one wants to bother playing it. Yeah, it's still way too short. But this water here is like actually just terrible game design. I don't know what to say about it. Like, and the fact you can just play on PC and turn up your FPS and essentially switch it off is also insane. That's not far enough. Yeah. What's even more fun is that because I just tried doing this, I won't have fuel left into the fuel. Okay, actually I will, but it will be closer than I'd want it to be. Like, it will be very close. Oops, what did I just do? I need to go from this flat. Okay. Please make this. I need you to make this. Barely. Your roommate's snoring. Wait, what? Maybe you're hearing me, but like there isn't really anything else happening at my place right now. Okay, if this run like goes horribly wrong again, I don't even know what to say. Like, I don't even mind if I fail. Like, please just be like a normal fail, not a weird fail, if that makes sense. Okay, lava. Okay, it's a weird fail. Okay, I got bailed out. That was extremely lucky. Okay. Bro, but like, the people who programmed this map did not test it for even 1 second. Like, this was never tested, ever. Like, actually, what is happening? This is crazy. Like, who made this map? That's actually like, bro, what am I even supposed to do in that situation? Like, bro, the water bumped me like into the air, bro. That's insane. Like, bro, I need to end the stream so I can swear a bit. That's obscene, even. Like, crazy. I'm standing there in the middle of, like, no, first I'm driving with fume boost, even, like, I'm going quite fast, and I get stuck in the ground so I can't climb out. Then I back up into the water because I got a glitch, and then the water bumps me into the air. Like, it's actually insane. No, Synex, I'm not in the mood, bro. Stop. We are not doing it this stream. I'm actually like about to crash out. Like, do not test me. Who just wrote he's never in the mood, bro? What do you mean? I'm not always angry, but like, are you seeing on the, like, are you watching the stream? Are you seeing the same things I'm seeing? Because it doesn't seem like it. I am not always angry, Jella. Stop it. You're only fueling it. Though, I mean, it's not that deep, bro. It's just a stupid 10k, but like, bro. Like, I didn't make a mistake. Who is that guy quoting me? Rick. Stop it. Hello? Will you break? Bro, when I said break, I realized that if the bone explodes right now, like, I'm actually, like, it's over. Like, it just ends. And yeah, there they are, the people writing boom in the chat. Bro, you are not getting the boom. No, stop writing boom in the chat. It's not gonna work. Senex, what did I say? Do you remember what I said? I said I'm not in the mood. And I'm not going to play Play-Doh with you. Because that's just gonna make it worse. And also, I can't open that app on stream because of the names you gave to the groups we have in there. Because you are uncivilized and can't hold back. Otherwise, I guess it is something you could do for fun on stream, but not the way it is right now. Bro, okay, no. Like, I need to address this, right? Like, on one hand, the entire chat is calling me an unk and saying I should retire and I'm too old. And then there's this guy in the chat telling me that this is prepubescent mood swings. Bro, decide on a struggle. Like, what? I don't have it everything. Like, maybe I have something, but not everything. Genuinely. Why did Linus quit playing? Bro, look at the stream, see how this game is coded, and then stop asking questions because it's self-explanatory. When will you get this 10k already, bro? Mods, someone is begging to get banned. Fulfill their wish. Okay, come on. No, bro, the water keeps touching me in inappropriate places. Zoro, do you think you will ever quit this game? Yeah, in approximately 3 minutes if I don't get a 10k this run. Okay. Bro, that was the most awkward distance to jump ever. Just a bit too far to land on the flat, but like not far enough to fly over it. Yeah. Why would you jump far enough? Oh wait, it is far enough. Oh, I'm just tilting. This is turning into supercar intensity. No, that record was better because I always reached 4-7 and then I just had to figure out the way to do that jump. That was not even that bad in hindsight. Here I'm like failing in a different way every time, but it's like a scam every time. Like I'm not having normal deaths. Like you need to understand I've been streaming for over an hour and both of my attempts last stream got further than my furthest attempt today. Significantly further even. My first try playing this last stream is my PB. Wow, the start worked once. The I jump shocked, but it didn't register because of the cave exit lag, bro. I'm actually like gonna. Can I actually not play this on stream because of that lag? I mean, like, why does it lag at cave exits, bro? Can we like not fix this? Bro, it's actually exactly like I'm rewatching in the stream, it's exactly at the cave exit where you need to jump shock. That has to be a rage bait by the developers. Bro, this map has more glitches than it like has properly programmed parts. I can't. That's insane. So I can't play this on iPad on stream or what? That's like insane. No, I'm gonna brute force it. But that's insane. I literally jump shocked and it doesn't register because of the lag. No, I'm not on phone, I'm on iPad, but all iOS devices have lags when entering and exiting caves. For no reason, just because Fingersoft is completely incompetent at their job. Like, yes, let's add a new paint rarity. That's so smart. Half of our adventure maps are completely glitched since they were released. But let's not fix that, that's not important. We need to milk the children for money. Actually tragic, man. That run could have been the 10k, and now I'm still stuck here. How are you? I'm very bad, thanks for asking. What was that jump? Help. This is my first time playing Laura during Glacier. No, I mean, yes. First time since Masters came out. Or I guess I played 2 tries yesterday, but like, yeah. I had the world record before Masters though. Or if the bone explodes, I'm not joking, we are just ending the stream on the spot. Yeah, it was a nice day. Nice stream. I'm sure everyone enjoyed it a lot. I mean, no, bro, like, I'll play more. It's been live for only a short while. But, like, I won't comment on my fails anymore because, like, this shit isn't real. Is this normal? It never happened to me. Yeah, congrats. Do the flip. Is it consistent with Lowrider? I didn't think so. I guess I'll try doing the flip, because apparently going into the bone is not a viable strategy. But do you like jump shock on the flip or no? Bro, I don't know what to do. Try going up instead of inside the cave, yeah, where you're not here at the start of the stream. When I was trying that, and that does not work because Lowrider is a trash vehicle. Maybe it's Mono Victor's fault. I mean, maybe. It's a fact. Just is his fault. There is no maybe. Okay. Not okay, actually. So slow. Yeah, it just doesn't fly far enough. Like, it's not even close. What do I do from here? Bro, I like flip when I go off the bone, I think. It's so sketchy. If I just jump shock there, I like fly against the ceiling. I don't like that strat. I mean, I'm sure there's a better way of doing it, but like, I don't know it. Bro, why are people writing boom in the chat? Didn't I say I'll try flipping in that run? No. What are you doing? Jump, okay. Bro, Jerry, what are you doing? I do remember you, Jerry, unfortunately. When will you be like back to being active? Like you just weren't here for the past month. Cynic said he will donate 20 euro if I get to 10k now. Yeah, I mean, why do you believe Cynics? And more importantly, why do you believe I'll like randomly 10k now after failing for 20 runs in a row? That's the better question. Why are the wings so bad, man? That would like solve half the problems if Lowrider just wasn't that ass. Like then this wouldn't be a hard 10k. They were so scared of having a vehicle that's too good with Kangaroo when they built a vehicle with like built-in jump shocks. But then they gave it the worst jump shocks in the game, the worst wings in the game, the worst suspension in the game. No good fourth part to utilize because you already have built-in jump shocks. And after they did all that, they released a glider. Like, really. Peak game design. Perfect. Then here. I mean, bro, none of this matters. Is it far enough? Yeah. No, it's not far enough. That still makes it. That's not far enough either. Ooh, that's actually really bad. Help. Uh-oh. I need to jump from here. Okay. What is happening in the chat, bro? Like, I focused for a few, then I look back. First one who donates gets a kiss from Jerry. No. You're not getting a kiss from Jerry. I'm getting that. Jerry, don't you dare cheat on me. No. I mean, the run is already dead, like, it's over. But I suppose we can waste our time. Yeah, this is completely dead. No chance. Yep, and I'm not gonna be able to no-fuel it either because the jump shocks got stuck. Bro, it's just like, actually, I don't get this. This is like so random. I don't get the lucky jump at 8-2 to jump over everything, and then it's just like dead. Help. This is like tragic. Like, you just need to get the lucky jump there or you're dead. There is no other solution. Wait, what? Missed donation? Oh, thank you. Although I don't think that donation was directed at me, bro. Jerry, what are you doing? Give me a kiss now. But maybe I'm doing something wrong at 8-2, because if you skip that consistently, then you have fuel left every run at 8-3. But I don't know, like, just doesn't fly far enough, I feel. I mean, this last run could have also just passed if I managed to no fuel it, but like my jump shock decided to get stuck in the ground. No, I don't have enough to max my garage yet, and there will be a new vehicle soon, so then I'll be like half a year of grinding behind again, so no. I'm not gonna be maxed anytime soon. What? This 10? No, this 10k isn't hard. It's not like it's very possible. I'd even say it's on the easier end of like the recent 10ks that we've got, like that became possible with masteries. It's just and like only the 8-8 fuel is even remotely close, and if you don't get unlucky, that's easy. It's just my lowrider is like trolling. And you saw it yesterday. I got to 9-2 first try, and then I went for the wrong strat because I didn't know what to do, because I hadn't watched the video. I would have first tried it on stream yesterday, which makes it even more sad that I keep failing today. Okay, now let's see if this is like... Okay, but this part is still sketchy. Like, that's so weird to do a flip there. Nine free is easy with lowrider, it's not hard. The fuel isn't even remotely close. And on the 9-free fuel, there isn't really anything that can go wrong either, so it's like... I mean, you can get the super unlucky suspension glitch, but... that's like, there's no geysers and stuff. Oh, Ola, like, thank you, but why are you guys, like, making out in my chat? Get a room. Message deleted by Eric. What? Oops, what do you mean my bad? Eric, no, that was good. Thanks. Go on the 8-7 cave, bro. You don't even know what you're talking about. What are you suggesting? That's like the worst idea of all time. What do you mean leave us alone? You are in my chat. Ola, stop. I won't even say thank you if you donate stuff like that, bro. Leave us alone, he says. Try to thrust over the fuel at 8 points. What? What am I reading? That has to... Wait, I think I'm falling for rage bait. No way. And I think I just read out a rage bait. My bad. Ouch, what was that? What is this? The 10th try? Or like, how deep am I? Just like drive through the wind. Bro, that's not the issue though, Bell. I'm not struggling with the wind. I'm struggling with the part before the wind. And I know how long this took you, so like, don't troll me, bro. Can you actually try going on top of the cave? You can, Eric, but it's not a good idea. It's like the worst idea. Like, there is no worse idea you could come up with. Although for some vehicles it is the only route that can pass, but as long as it's not the literal only option, you do not do that. It's like a last resort type thing. How about we do something crazy this run and we like get lucky instead of unlucky? Imagine. That would be pretty crazy. Oh, that was very nice. Too bad it's on a fuel that literally is unfailable. So it doesn't really help. This is so stupid how I need to like hit my front here, but I'm scared of jump shocking there since I jumped into the water. Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay, that's just my fault. GG's, I guess. Yeah, the thing is, I'm not even sure if it's like too bad to do that, because then you get fume early and you can do this. Like, it might genuinely just be good to like fail on purpose. Why did the wind not blow me back a bit more? That would have been so nice to get a good acceleration there. Okay, this jump was clean. I swear that's insane. It's exactly the spot where you want to jump shock. It lags. Wait, I actually think I can't play this on stream. That's generational how they designed this. Wait, I think I have to do the thing where I like to remove the lag because I just jump shock and it doesn't do anything because it's exactly, I mean, you can like rewind the stream and check it. Like exactly where I want to jump shock over that small dip, it doesn't jump shock. Like I press both pedals, but it doesn't register. I think I can't play this on stream. That's insane. Like it's exactly wow, I keep rewatching it. It's precisely where you need to jump shock. Change audio setting. Wait, where do I do that? I can't. I don't want to play anything on stream. Well, but that's like insane that I can't do that. I mean, bro, let's just play the team event tickets real quick. I need to like consider if I'll even continue playing this here now. Ah, unlucky ending. Thing is, you kind of need to risk that much if you want a really good time. Yeah, bump me there, bro. I mean, it doesn't basically lose any points, but it's still like crazy. Oops. Well, no. Okay, run over. You can't charge the boost up again, and you need it here. I accidentally activated it. It's unlucky. Wrong setup, T1, bro. What are you using? That worked fine for me. Pro 6-6, really? Are you like joking? Oh, I got the 6-6 as well. On my bad run. No, okay, if that box broke. Wait, what? 6-6? I mean, like, where can I report my teammate? Spoiler instead of AB? Bro, what are you on? Drugs? Let's see. Yeah. Wait, are you like literally rage baiting me on stream, Mono Victor? Are you like all giggling in the VC now? Your clip was afterburner, Mono Victor. I don't know what you're on about. Okay, that was a bit too far. Yeah, the bell, I've seen it. Like, I'll see if the in-game audio fixes the lag. Just let me finish my team event tickets real quick. Yeah, I lost a bit too much speed with that jump over the hill, and so I tried, like, I mean, bro, whatever. Dead run anyways. Yeah, -1 box. Wow. I played so much better than before in this run. Bro, it's not even a good time. I see. Can someone explain to me like why that was not a good time? Okay, I have one more ticket. Bro, demolition tracks are such rage bait. Okay, maybe he's not on drugs. Yeah, okay, bro. I mean, like you can't possibly get worse jumps than I got at the start of this run, so it's fine. Like you genuinely, if you're trying to get bad jumps, it doesn't work. Like it can't be worse. Yeah, and this is like a what? Like an 8.5? Yeah. Terrible team event, no skill required. Because T4 makes up the entire score. Okay, what did we say we'll do now? We said we'll go to Spook on, Spook off, wherever that track is. Am I blind? No. Okay, and you said audio settings. Not like these. Okay. Which ones, Tabel? I'll just try both. I mean, there was a small lag, but it wasn't... Okay, there... What? I just had a lag outside the cave. That doesn't even make sense. Okay, I didn't get the lag at the cave entry, but I... There's like a random lag at the house there, what? Okay, but this looks like it might work. Okay, we try again. I guess we try Glacier again, and maybe this like fixes the lag or something. But if I get the lag at the cave exit again, I unfortunately just have to play this off stream because like I literally can't jump shock there. And that's pretty tragic because that jump shock is necessary. And what we learned last run is that you're being rewarded for being terrible at the game, so you wait for a few, or in case you have a bad run, you just play normally, but if you played well, you have to wait for Fume at the end of the 8-1 cave because we are rewarding terrible gameplay. That's how I love my records, like necessary bad gameplay, so fun. How much time until the next semester? My next semester starts mid-October. My uni is following the German next semester schedule, not the international one. So I'm free for quite some time now. But I won't be able to permanently stream because we'll also like go on vacation with my family. Just like old Chopper Beach 10K. Yeah, but I mean, I don't feel like those are the same because of that record you were waiting for Fume at like 6 different spots and you always waited for like 10 seconds. So it it felt more like a strategy. Here it genuinely feels like if you play really well, you're like 2 seconds too fast. So someone someone who's like bad at the game won't ever even notice that you can play too well. Like they'll just always play as well as they can, and they'll never notice this issue of having fume too late. I mean, I should have figured it out earlier myself rather than wasting 3 runs trying to get the jump without fume, but it's a bit of a tragic thing in my opinion. I prefer it when things are close, when you play them perfectly. Suffering from success, yeah, exactly. That type of thing. But, I mean, at least we figured it out now, so technically, there's not much that can go wrong this run if you think about it. Because we have, like, the strategy on a silver platter now, we just need to execute it. So surely I'll just 10k, right? Not Vulcan also bought a tank and played a Jedi. No, man. That game will become unplayable, pay to win abuse. Just suffering, not even succeeding. No, we are succeeding now, surely. Bro, why is there a headwind there? I swear if this is not far enough. Oh my god. No. No. What is happening, bro? The wall? Why is the wall not there yet? How was that not 50 meters? Whatever. When Clash Royale stream, bro, if you think I'm mad right now, you do not want to see me playing Clash Royale. No, but like no reason to be mad. We have the strategy now. It took way too long to figure it out, but we'll 10k now. It's fine, it's fine. Stay calm. No need to be angry. It's just a game. A game that makes me angry, but that's besides the point. How is the vehicle that terrible, bro? Half the other vehicles, when you jump from that ramp, you need to pull down so you don't skip the fuel. And this thing doesn't even make it over the gap? Really? That's my kilometer goal. Like, in this record, 10k. Where am I flying? No. the chat dead now because the mods banned all people spamming weird things, so no. What does that say about my viewers? If you mute the weird ones, no one talks. That's my favorite vehicle, bro, I don't know. I play all vehicles, and after you've struggled on a record for a while with a vehicle, you can't not hate it. Like, I can say bus right now, but then I go play a bus record and I tilt because I fail it a couple times, and then bus is most definitely not my favorite vehicle. Like, it's just the vehicles I always dislike are like mono wheel and formula. Those are pretty ass. But the rest is like fine. This run is quite fast. Ooh, is this? Yeah, this is far enough. Nice. What do you have the highest distance with? I think it's still like the CCV run I played to get adventure tokens when they thought that was a great idea to introduce to the game. Like, what was it again? I think they added... Was it Arena? Well, like, I think they introduced Arena together with adventure tokens, and I had to play chests to get the tokens, and I played a desert run with CCV and got like 116k, I think. I don't like long distance. I think it's a waste of time. Help? Why did we decide to suddenly start accelerating properly, Lowrider? Do you have something to tell me? What? Did I like upgrade my acceleration since the last attempt? Or why is it suddenly working? But it's not far enough if you don't perfectly do it. Unlucky. But it was so ass. Okay, that fixed the lag. I can't play it on stream, I guess. That was my mistake. I mean, that guy had a small fail. Like, I got an unlucky acceleration and my wind entry wasn't that good. But I can get this now. This is... Like, I just need to get a little luckier with the wind. It's fine. There are like 2-3 small mistakes. Okay, but so you're telling me if I had my music on 1%, I would have not failed my previous 2 runs. That's like also generational coding. What tunes on Motocross Cup Town 1510? but that's not like specifically the best combination. It's just a random thing I used. I mean, at least we figured out this record now. This will take like some more tries now, but at least there shouldn't be any major issues. I need to make sure my jump shocks are properly like charged the way I want them at 8.3. Like this time I waited for the fume there, which was good. But they were too charged, so I couldn't get a good run. Bro, Roni, I'm still playing. We had like an issue with a lag, but we fixed it now. We like figured out a way to turn on my music, which like removes the lag for some reason. Bro spent 2 hours on nothing. No, I didn't spend 2 hours on nothing. I spent 2 hours figuring out I need to turn on my music. Yeah, Roni. Like, no, not controls here. Don't tell me you knew about that. I thought you have to have like external audio. I didn't know that in-game music works as well. How did I never get told about that? Yeah, you are in the chat are not supposed to hear the music. And I don't really hear it either, like it's on 1%. I'm not even sure if it's playing. I can't hear anything. It's just, it changes apparently how the game processes, like, I mean, I don't know what it does, like it just fixes the lag. I'm not a developer for this game. I can't tell you what about the code is so messed up that the music fixes it, but like, apparently that's the case. Next, we need to find audio settings that make the fuel at 9.9 in Gloomvale spawn. You're able to hear it if you max out your device volume. Wait, I might just be on 0, that's why I don't hear it. Okay, makes sense. I might be a bit dense. When you do it, does your volume have to be turned on? I mean, apparently not, because mine isn't turned on and the lag went away. Like in the last run that I failed, I didn't have a lag. I just had too little fuel because I messed up before that, but I was able to jump shock at the cave exit, which is already a big improvement. What do you mean you have 2,000 clips in your gallery, Mono Victor? That doesn't make sense. Like, what do you mean 2,000? Bro, how are the wings this bad? Ah, Ronica, that makes sense. But I never knew about that. Damn. I mean, I guess now I do. I mean, I knew how to fix it, like with exterior sound, but I didn't know that the in-game thing works. Okay, we can go up again. Let's try to jump to the fuel in this run. I'm like bored. I know that's not far enough. Unlucky. Okay. Here we go again. Maybe this run we don't fail for once. Potentially. Perhaps. Far enough? Come on, yeah, that's far enough. This might not be far enough help. That almost flipped me. What did I just do? Okay, this run is like tragically bad. This might low-key be close on fuel for no reason. Yep, this is close on fuel. What was that acceleration, bro? Help, I'm cheating. I mean, it's dead, yeah, it's dead. This is the run, I can feel it. Yeah, I'm sure you can feel it, bro. I cannot feel it. I cannot feel anything anymore. Like, that just has to be a rage bait. Help. Okay, it was fine. I mean, bro, and I know how to play a spot, it's like fine. I just don't understand what's wrong with this vehicle. It's like so bad. Wait. Yeah, I still have to play Raging Winter as well with Lowrider. Haven't gotten a good record there. At least Intense City and Forest Trials are done. Like, this is just genuinely like so badly coded. Just like it's not even. It doesn't have anything to do with Glacier specifically. Like the water bugs and Glacier and stuff, that's separate. But just like, how can the vehicle when you're driving on flat ground just get stuck? Like it's like what? I don't understand how something like this gets past quality assurance. Like you just because this is not like rare or anything. You play the vehicle for 5 minutes, you get stuck at least like twice or maybe even more. Like you just can't play it without glitching. And then there's no way they like see that, like test it, and then they're like, yeah, let's release it into the game. It's just nonsensical. Just take a month longer, one update longer, and like release it when it's done. I mean, most other vehicles are like fine. Like, why would you have this literal like trash can? Like, it's a good concept. I think it's a fun idea to have a vehicle like this with the mechanics it does. It's just, can we like remove the glitches? Like, please. I'm begging. At what age did I move to Germany to? Like, when I was 2 years old. Wow, I mean, bro, I didn't move by myself. Like, I was carried by my parents. Like, I didn't do anything. Like, what do you mean, wow? No, bro. Is mono cup down possible? I mean, I have the 10k. If that's what you mean by possible, yes, it is possible. Why do you hate hoverbike? Bro, for the same reason as lowrider. Like, they just didn't properly, like, they rushed the release of the vehicle and didn't properly code the hitbox of it. It's just terrible. It gets stuck. Like, something doesn't work. It's either the hitbox of hoverbike or the interaction of the hitbox of hoverbike doesn't work with the maps that are currently in the game. So they need to fix one of those two. Probably hoverbike would be easier. And same needs to go for lowrider. Like, we can't have vehicles in the game that literally glitch every 2 seconds. Like, with hoverbike, you just land, get stuck in the ground, and flip over. Like, it's arguably even worse than lowrider. Lowrider is usually a bit more noticeable in adventure because lowrider is a terrible vehicle, which there is nothing wrong with some vehicles being worse at adventure than others, but records tend to be closer. So, like, a glitch that loses a bit of time has a bigger impact on a bad vehicle than on a good vehicle. On hoverbike, all 10Ks are completely trivial, so there's no issue if you like glitch a couple times. And then the special maps, you're like flying for the entire time anyways. But on lowrider, one glitch can be run ending, and that's like tragic. Yeah, Roni, I also think it's a more fundamental issue. I think adventure maps, and not just adventure maps, like in general, all maps have like tiny spikes between the different connected parts, and I think the vehicles get stuck on those. But I mean, some vehicles don't really have issues with that because of suspension and or like the shapes, other reasons. And I feel like they could just adjust lowrider and hoverbike to like be similar because it's just tragic. Like, I play to 8,000 meters, and I know it's not even like that bad for me because I only play short distance records, but like I play for a long time and I just get destroyed. Oh my god, bro, why did I not just wait for the wind? Hmm. I see. Wait, is this another one of these, like you have to play bad on purpose, so you go into the water with fume already? Yeah, it is, bro. Like, I can't. Rewarding bad players for being bad again. I mean, yeah, I'll get it next try. I mean, bro, like, the problem is that the videos I get shown are, like, by Dabel, and he's, like, so terrible at the game, he already has fume there by default, because he played the previous stretch like trash. And then, like, bro, but I guess it makes sense, you need to wait for fume there. Genuinely tragic. Can't trust any of the other players to actually find out a strategy by themselves. Always have to do everything, like, by myself. But it's free. I mean, like, it's fine. Like, I found out the strat for 8-2, 8-8, 8, like, everything now, and, like, now I'll just get it. Like, it's the same every time, bro. I spent the entire time finding the strat, and then when I have everything, it's like I can get it 10 times in a row. It's just tragic. It's like I'm always the one finding things. Like, I can never just be the one to copy it and get the easy run through. Mm-hmm. What time is it? Yeah, I think I can get the 10k before I go eat dinner. Should be fine. Wasn't that, yeah, last run I even got blown back by the wind. Bro, I got such a good entry into the wind that I was like, wait, I can go one spike further, but then I did that and I should have just stopped and known that I need to wait for the wind now. That was kind of stupid by me. But I still made it, so I guess it's fine. I was missing what? I drove in the second dip, so I was probably missing like 3/4 of a second of fuel. Literally the worst HCR2 stream ever, bro. No one is forcing you to watch. It's fine. I got 45k in walk, congrats. It's nice. Oh no. Oh, bro, that impact from the jump shocks deploying saved me. And then I jumped into the lava. No. That was so my fault, bro. What did I just do? Man, if I only had waited for Fume at 9-8, we would low-key be like done now. Monster truck is much better than tank, Amy. Wait, I just missed a fuel? I wasn't looking at my screen, but apparently I didn't pick it up. It's fine though. Or is it? Oh no, it's fine. No, wait, it isn't. Wait, the map isn't what I thought it was. Is there a wind here? Bro? Really? Guys, I don't think it's fine. Yeah, it's not fine. It was indeed not fine. I mean, realistically, I just shouldn't play for this long at a time. Like, I usually take breaks, but, like, bro, I'll just get it real quick and go eat then. Like, no shot we took the entire stream to do this. That moment when you unironically die at 1.8k. Bit tragic. Let's go below here for once. Come on, lowrider, go faster. I wanna eat. Two hours and still didn't rage quit. I mean, bro, I don't actually get like that angry about this game. It's just a stupid game after all. But like that doesn't mean I need to be happy when I fail. But it's fine, like I wouldn't get genuinely angry. It's still better than like Lowrider and Forest Trials or something I played. Bro, that record is also genuinely like, bro, you just drive to 4k and then you hold gas with fume and try to get onto the roof, and it works like once in 5 times maybe if you're lucky. And that's where the hard like part of the record begins. Like before that, like that's not difficult. Like the 4-2 to 5k is actually hard and skill based. It's just you need to get lucky first to even be allowed to attempt it. Although I don't even think it's that hard either. I just like had to find the entire strat again. That's like the issue of adventure. You like find the entire strategy and like how to play everything, and once you have it, you can usually get 10Ks really quickly and often in a row, and records in general. It's just the initial finding the strategy often takes way longer than it should. And even small things that don't even look like a hard spot in the final run, like here at 8, the 8-3 fuel, no wait, where is it, 8-4 fuel in this map, like this record that I'm playing right now, the fuel at 8400 is extremely easy to get and pick up with fuel now. I just had to play like 10 runs first before I figured out where to exactly jump and wait for fume. Like before it feels like basically impossible to pick it up correctly, and now after I found that, I can get it essentially every run. It's just you need to find that first, and you can't really practice it, so you have to drive there like a couple times, which takes a long while. It's easier in special maps because they're shorter. That's also why I prefer those. But I need to get to 10Ks because, I mean, everyone will have all normal maps maxed. I can't be the only one who has like random stuff not done. Would be embarrassing. Approximately as embarrassing as just missing that fuel was. Bro, help. What the bone doing? What do you think is the most important skill to master in this game? To understand why you failed. And a lot of people are extremely bad at that. And just cope. Like sometimes it is a scam or a glitch, but like you can also avoid those. If you don't understand why you failed, you might fail again, and if you don't understand why you succeeded, you might never be able to replicate it. So it's very important to record what you're playing or have some form of like checking it and then figure out how to do it correctly or how to not do it incorrectly. And that applies to all game modes and everything. Is max forest doable for mid garage power and an average player? I mean, depends what you mean by mid garage power. I'm sure if you try, you can do it. It's not that difficult. In the worst case scenario, grind out the masteries on the vehicle you're struggling with the most at the end if you're only missing like 1 or 2. Please, bro. 4,300 meters more. I'm so bad at Kangaroo, my GP is 3.3k. Bro, you're not bad at Kangaroo. You do not own Kangaroo. If your jump shocks are so low level they don't give you enough airtime to get a landing boost, you do not own Kangaroo on your account. Like, it doesn't exist. Yes, 10k with hoverbike has been done in Moon, before Masters even. It's quite easy. You just thrust from the 8-9 fuel to the 9-4 fuel essentially. And then all other fuels are free. Bro only has the frogs. No, that's actually funny. The frog setup, mid-level Kangaroo. No. Although frogs do jump quite far as well. What the hell, bro? Oh, that's a way to approach that too. Might start doing that from now on. Feels cleaner. Are you excited for Rally Mastery, bro? In my opinion, Rally is like the worst I'm not worst, but like most boring vehicle. But I guess, I mean, I already played all adventure maps besides Raging Winter of Rally, but I guess Rally will 5k that, so it might not even be that uninteresting. But I don't know, Rally is like a bit bland. Doesn't really have anything special to it, just drives and is kind of like mid at everything. Like, not bad, not good, just kind of there. I don't know, I just risked that. That's just, I mean, bro, I'm like in a bad mood. I wanna go eat. Yeah, and it's showing impatience on that one. And that honestly shouldn't matter because I need to wait for Fume here anyways, so maybe I just won't need to wait in this run. I'm bad. I just failed that quite stupidly. Why does it get stuck like that, bro? That's just an unnecessary second lost for no reason. Yeah, bro, that's like so stupid. Why did it jump like that? That's the second I needed at the end. Bro, I should really take a break. But it just, the wheel gets stuck in the, like, bridge, and then I don't jump to the right, I jump up. Like, why? Like, who decided to put so many random, like, glitchy obstacles in a row? What, bro? Like, look at this vehicle. Maybe I won't be able to get this one before the stream ends, bro. Like, I'm kinda hungry. Not gonna lie. Frog failed. Indeed. I mean, at least the rest is easy, so I know the next time I get the 8-8 fuel, I'm like done for sure. Raging Winter when? A world record, bro. All world records and all of Adventure have been ruined by Glider. There are 0 fun ones left. And Glider doesn't even have masteries yet. Like, let that sink in. A literal toddler can get half the world records by just playing that thing and, like, not glitching into the ground. And that's also like amazing game design yet again by Fingersoft. They made a vehicle that is literally like no skill, doesn't require like even a brain. You just play and you can't die. Like everything is free in Adventure. And then they also made it like one of the most glitchy vehicles of all time that just like gets a wheel stuck in the ground all the time. And now all world records are like luck based. That's like amazing. Why did I just backflip? Like, bro. I mean, with Glider, you quite literally just play a bunch of runs, and the run where you glitch the latest is the one that gets the best distance. It's like actually psychotic to play that on a bunch of maps. There are only like 3 or 4 maps of Glider that aren't complete brain rot. Reinforced wings as a mastery, but I don't even know what they can give glider that won't make it even more broken. Like, I feel something that's definitely like a good chance to give it a mastery for is like the basic driving ability, like rev surge or overdrive or grip, something like that, because that's really bad at the moment. But if it's like good at like plain driving as well as like go to that kangaroo, like bro, why do you even need other vehicles in the game at that point? Yeah, bro, do we just end the stream? Like, I don't even know I went for that, bro. That was the first time I tried that in the entire stream, and I died. I mean, rightfully so. You just can't make that jump, but I don't know why I tried. Let's play like one more run to 8k, and if I fail that, I stop. The issue is that now that I have the strat, I like get it like first or second try off stream. If I don't get it now, which would be a bit boring. You're waiting for Fume at 8-1 strategy is cope. It works basically the exact same without Fume. Bro, I tried it 3 or 4 times without Fume. I did not jump far enough a single time. Like, maybe you got a lucky acceleration or something. Wait, you're happy, right? That's like your YouTube account. You can like go back to the start of the stream. I don't remember which one exactly it was where I tried, but like didn't jump far enough. Plus there's no issue because if you like wait for Fume properly, it like works fine. Bro, it's a bit difficult to like read the chat and focus on the game. Two out of two. I mean, I'm aware you can get lucky. Like it's obviously works when you don't get stuck, but I got stuck every time I tried it. I guess I can try it like in this run, and then we'll just see what happens. Just no, I'm not gonna play something else right now, bro. Like if I do start doing something else, I'll go eat. But it is kind of unfortunate that we like barely didn't make it on stream. If I only found like the strat for 8-1 a bit earlier, then maybe it could have like been in time. But like this, I literally just start playing after dinner and get it immediately. There's nothing wrong with liking glider. I think the vehicle is fun too. It's just playing it in adventure for long distances, like subjecting yourself to torture. It's really not that, like, it isn't all that. If you just play it in time attack or something, it's like fun. Eat on stream and talk, please. I am not going to do that now. I don't eat in my room. And where I'll eat will, like, the rest of my family will be there, so nope. Yeah, it was extremely intelligent. Bro, don't tell me I'll run out of fuel at 3K. Okay, let's just say this is like the last run, like no matter what happens. This one more 8K thing sounded like a good idea, but then I started failing before 3K, so like let's not do that. I would prefer to like not starve. Why was I stupid enough to jump shock here and like think it would make it all the way up in my previous run? It's like actually sad. Brain fried. Okay. Bro, come on. I actually can't believe we got stuck on an easy 10K for so long, man. And tomorrow I'll grind muscle car masters for the entire day. Yay. That's truly what life is all about, man. A lot of people said I was zesty last stream, bro. Did you see what donations I was getting, bro? The chat was zesty. I'm a perfectly normal human. Like, I'm not zesty. You are zesty. Like, all of you listening right now. Okay, to be fair, the main culprits stopped watching, but... yeah. Yeah, look, there's one of them. The mods. The mods are the worst people of all time. I don't even know why they're my mods. Just randomly happened. They forced me. No shot, bro. I have back pain because I played for too long. Maybe I'm actually an unk. Time to retire. Oh, help. No, Zoro, don't quit now like Linus. Don't worry. You're stuck with me for a bit longer. Okay. Bro, should I try the 8-1 thing Happy told me is suddenly consistent now, even though it didn't work earlier, or do I not try it? What do you think? Is it a good idea? I am personally not a huge fan of trying that, but I guess we'll see what the fuel situation is looking like. No, yeah, Labella, I also think he got a bit lucky to not get stuck twice. Because that's really not how lowrider jump shocks work to like do that consistently. But we'll just see. Like, I'll decide based on if I have a really, really good run, I'll try it because then I should be able to save it even if I get stuck. If my run is like mid or bad, I will not try it because I'll basically have fume already anyways. I could have been playing this like this all the time, not going for that weird jump shock. Oh my, bro, if that flipped me over, we might have had to like play another run because I'm not ending on a fail like that, bro. What was that? He'll get 10k soon. I mean, yeah, that's the issue. That it will be soon, not now. Didn't we have like a very similar situation when I was streaming like last year? Like 2 times I was like really struggling with a record on stream, and then I like stopped streaming, and first try off stream I got it. I think it was like Mono Wheel and Glacier, and I honestly don't remember the other one right now, but I know it happened twice. I think the other one was a special map record. Okay, I think I'll just go for what happy. I go for it. Let's go for it. Okay, I got lucky. Okay, I still got the landing boost off. That was badly played. I almost sold. What? I thought my previous run was lucky to make it up in one shot. Turns out it was unlucky. Or this one was extremely lucky, I don't know. I started waiting for Fume too early, bro. Generational. Yeah, that was my mistake. Wait, how do you wait for Fume there properly? I didn't know where the wind starts and stops. Do you wait on the ice platform? I mean, bro. Yeah, that was just bad. Like, bro, I thought I could clutch it at the end of the stream, but looks like you'll be getting it after dinner, man. Thanks for the donation, Guadiel. Couldn't read it out immediately because I was playing. It let me like rewatch on stream. Where do you wait for Fume? Bro, I unironically feel like you wait for Fume at 9.7, like at the top, before you even drop down, because once the wind starts, it's just awkward. Yeah, you wait early, Double, that's what I thought. Wait, what do I want my fuel duration to be then at the top? What if I like wait like there for like 1, 2, then drive again? Yeah. Yeah. Wait, now just let me rewatch like the rest. Okay, and then there, and then how much? Like that. Well, but I'm looking like a bit stupid, no? Like, the only way to save that was not to jump over the ball, but to like crash into it and then somehow try to reverse on the flat. I have a big, but bro, I think like that you can also just easily get it. I mean, bro, and like, I may be bad at the game. What? I mean, bro, hello? Okay, we're taking the lower path. I don't even know what's here, but apparently we're going here. Bro, Lucas, what are you doing, man? Give me a second. Monowheel is challenge free, right? Wait, let me like check that I entered correctly. I know it's challenge 2. Right, so I entered the correct thing. Okay, yeah, it's fine. Well, Lucas is like, it's like dangerous that you're like improving this late, bro. Like, if I hadn't seen your message in the chat, I would have not entered it and we would have been disqualified. What are you doing? But that's fine now, like I entered it. You didn't improve snowmobile, right? Like answer me in the chat here, I'll read that. In the dip, 20 meters before. Okay, thanks, Tabel. I didn't see that. Yeah. I know what you mean. I thought the wind stops like right before you enter the water, and it does, but then it restarts. Like apparently it's like a short gust that repeats with tiny breaks in between. Also this time I'll jump shock at at the last of the 4 dips at 8-8, bro. Like I thought it was free if I just roll, but it was a lot of things, but definitely not free. If I failed there, might have been bad. No, but it's like actually like I'm on my 3rd hour on this record. That's like crazy. I don't even remember the last time a record took me this long. It's not, especially not an easy 10K. I might actually play a bit worse on stream. You skipped the 8-9 fuel once, bruh. Why would you do that? The question is, do I try to land on the 10K fuel or do I just accept that I'm terrible at this game and get the safe 10K? I think I'll just decide on the spot when I'm there, when I see my trajectory. What's the 10K on this one? Not 10K, the world record. I can't imagine it's too hard. I think most people just get the 10K once. Probably like 10, 4, 60, 70. I think Lowrider might be able to no fuel the wind, but it's hard to not get blown back too far by the first gust. Yeah, that's what I thought, Abel. If you make it past there, you die at 11-1 presumably. Probably not on the 3rd step, unless you get a really, really good run. Probably the 2nd one, so 11, 112. Could try to get 1-1-1-1-1. That would also be kind of funny. To like finish off this trash. What was my PB on this before? Because I played yesterday, it was 9-2. So I got 800 stars. $498 referee, yeah. Wait, what? What do you mean 498? It's like the least logical thing I've read today. Like 484 is already really far into the wind. 498 is like after the wind, but before the fuel. How's it even possible? Bro died on flat ground. I should change my skin after this run. There won't be any after this run because I'm 10K'ing right now. Else I'll like actually start questioning if I'm good at this game. Like even if I'm streaming and reading the chat and distracted, like it shouldn't take this long. I don't know what I'm doing. Because this like I know I've repeated it a bunch, but this is not a hard 10K. Like a lot of people have this. A lot. Like I'm struggling with the most random thing here. This is low-key the same thing as beach with Jeep. That one also a lot of people had. And I was struggling way too much for no reason. Climbed, bro. Oof, that fume could have been bad. Luckily, I was not too fast. Moonlander Savannah after this. I genuinely think I'll struggle way less with Moonlander Savannah than I am with this one because I am really good at frosting, so I don't think anything past 8-6 will be an issue for me. It's literally just one capsule bounce at 8-1. That record is pretty well suited for me. Yeah, the weird distance again. I hate it when I jump like to that spot here. It's so like, oh my god, wait, what did I just do? No way, bro. I'm dead. Yeah, I mean, as I said, I hate it when I jump to that distance. Help, my dinner is Loki gonna run away. Bro, but come on. Yeah, happy I got onto the roof yesterday. I know, I just figured it's not consistent enough to go for. The dinner is actually gone. Oh, bro, but what was that? How was my jump that low on that flat? Doesn't even make sense. Silence W, I mean, bro, I don't know what to say. Everything that has to be said has been said. I just need to, like, not die. Will you switch to HCR3? Or have you seen a second of gameplay from that game? HCR3 in its current form, even if you switch to that, you just have to switch back to HCR2 after they shut down the servers because no one plays the game and it doesn't make a profit. But like, two deaths at 9-8 and 9-9. Like, really? Let's just wait for a few, man. Like, I can't be bothered with this ramp. This ramp is one of the worst designed spots in all of Adventure. It's not hard, it's just annoying with every single vehicle. You know Zora's locked in and he uses a legendary paint, bro. Someone donated for me to use this. I wouldn't be using it normally. Maybe this is the reason why I'm failing so much. Potentially. What is the hardest normal map? I mean, it's Glacier, no? Or I feel like Glacier has the most 10Ks that a lot of other people wouldn't be able to get. Arena is like... I mean, Arena has the least stars, but that's just because there are easy flips that some vehicles genuinely just can't do. Like, all 10Ks in Arena are easy, except for two which are impossible. There's like no real in between. In Glacier, there's like some 10Ks that people could struggle with. Like Lowrider, apparently, even though I wouldn't say that's one of the harder 10Ks in this map. It's like... I think there are like 3 or 4 that are harder than Lowrider. I'm just bad. Or playing badly. But maybe I'm also just bad, who knows? Really, I mean, yeah, get it all out before 8K. If we get one of those past 8K, I will not be happy. Have I had something to drink? No. I mean, bro, I wasn't planning. Like, I was planning on doing a short stream today, like quick in and out, get the 10K, maybe one more like record after this. If I get it really quick. But like, I mean, look what happened. Like, genuinely look what happened. And what is still happening. Like, how are we stuck? It doesn't even make sense. Oh my god, bro, just jump. Long ass stream, yeah, indeed, long ass stream. For no reason. There were so many runs where I could have just had it. Like, no issue. Like, just the two 9.8k, 9.9k runs that I had were like already good. If I had known about the music thing to remove the lag, I would have had 2 more or even 3 more tries of 9k plus before that. And then I would have figured out those strategies earlier, and then I would have been like done. But like, no, every time I solve something, a new thing comes up. Might be skill issue. Yeah, thanks for scaring me and almost flipping. So nice of you, lowrider. Appreciate it. That genuinely can't be real. That just, like, bro, I got the most unreal landing boost there that almost killed me. It's insane. How? How? How did I jump that far forward there? That has never happened before. Genuinely. I've been at the spot like 10 times. It just doesn't, like, that's just not how it works. Like, are we joking? I mean, GG, this run is like completely over. I mean, it's just not possible. Like, I jumped, I was on a standstill, and I jumped, and it went forward by 50 meters. Bro, the dinner actually just escaped. Like, no, man. I just want to eat. But how? Like, I don't get it. Wait, let me rewatch it on stream. Did I accidentally do something wrong? I swear I didn't. I just played it normally. Bro, I was so slow. Like, what? Oh my god, man. Flame paint not working. Flame paint is indeed not working. I mean, my lowrider was like on drugs last run. Like, it got the craziest landing boost and the craziest jump. Bro, I've played time attack records before where I would have paid like money for like something like that to happen. Like, those are the type of jumps that make a time attack record unbeatable because it's like 1 in 1,000. And when you get it, it's like perfect. But here, it's like not supposed to happen. Like, bro, I want the average jump because I don't want to go too far. Like, really. Okay, but surely this run, right? Bro, I've been saying that for like 3 hours, but like, surely. Yeah, Visma, I know that, but that's because he was struggling with 9-9, because he was playing it wrong. Like, 9-9 is not the issue that I am facing. Like, the jump where I just failed literally isn't a problem. I just have to not get a 1 in 1,000 perfect jump on a jump where I don't want to jump far. Okay, stupid idea. I just thought about doing the second flip as well, and then I realized that that's like not a good idea. The vehicle is not real, man. It just isn't. It really just isn't real. Oh, like, I mean, yeah, I know you can go on the roof, like, when I get the 1 in 1,000 jump. Oh, playing this in Raging Winter will really be fun. Alright. What do I even do in Raging Winter? Turbo wheelie wings, probably, yeah. With winter tires. Jump there. Wait, does this vehicle get the 3.8 fuel in Raging Winter per chance? I have this bad feeling that it does. Then there. Probably down at 3.9. And then you like run out of fuel at like and get like 470. Yeah. If people already, oh yeah, someone already did, makes sense. What's the record, like 4070, I guess, the bell? Or did they like fail stupidly after getting the fuel? 4074 to 78 is probably a decent distance, depending on how the last two jumps line up. Although it does have 40 seconds of fuel, maybe if you get like a cooked run, 4-1. But why am I thinking about another record when I haven't even finished this one? Yeah, if I died because of that, we might have had to put the fries in the bag. Yeah, I'm also surprised I don't have the 10k yet. I'm just as surprised as you. Am I gonna try Muscle Courage in Winter? I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna 5k it and that's it. I don't think I'll spend too many tries improving after that though. Bro, but like, can't we just like climb? Damn, would have been cool if I got that landing boost on the spike. Okay, come on, bro, please. This run has to be it. Well, that's not a good start. In fact, it might already be over. What the hell? It might unironically be over. Please, please, please. Okay, bro. Nice. I mean, you can see how the quality of the game play is dropping off the longer I play. I really need to go take a break. I just tried jump shocking twice and my fingers literally didn't listen to me. I think I actually have to stop. Like, it didn't matter, but man, this is not good. We died on this in the previous run, bro, really? Oh my god, what was that? Yeah, give me an even worse acceleration, actually. Actually, I didn't want to pass today. Bro, if that thing beheaded me because I didn't see it early enough, I would have, like, actually quit. Oh, help. Yeah, that's what I meant by it's hard to not go too far back. Will the wind restart full power now? Yeah. Ooh, you're... It is actually kind of impossible. Because I always leave the wind, and then when I come back, it's like full, like it starts again at full power. Wait, it's not impossible, but like it's really hard. Like I need to get a weird jump. Wait, why did that one try get closer than the others? Yeah, bro, I don't know what to do. Like, I guess I'll just no fuel until I like. Yeah, but like the strongest gust isn't even like remotely over. Like you just I just can't make it. Damn, I would have tried to brake harder if I had known that before I got pushed back the first time. Bro, thanks for the donations, Vulcan and Mohammed. I appreciate it. Thank you. Bro, on an easy 10K, 3 hours, really? Am I that old? Thanks for all the W's in the chat. No, man. Let's like do my cups real quick so I can read the chat for a bit. I was like, I don't know if it was like noticeable, but I was a bit focused on the gameplay. Or at least I'll be able to like enjoy my dinner and won't have to like know that I need to go back to this. Like after I'm done eating, bruh. No. Okay, wait, let's like do the safe route for this run. I like need to what? I'll need to play cups tomorrow to get the masteries on the vehicle. Let's like play this bad boy. The perseverance paid off. I mean, it shouldn't have had to pay off. Like there should have been no perseverance. I like can't even be happy. Like, you know, it took me so long for like no reason. Like, can I even really be happy, bro? Like, I don't even deserve being happy. I'm too bad for that. Oh my god, man. Interesting, I joined the stream and he tanked his first try. Bro, Wisma, I remember you were here a bit earlier too. I feel like you are telling a lie. What was it again that you asked me earlier, like 30 minutes ago? Forgot, bro. Anked up brain. Oh, but guys, tomorrow I'll be like playing Muscle Car Mastery, so I like would have the chance to like potentially stream, and then maybe I can like follow with the chat a lot more because I'll just be playing cups. So I could do like a cups plus Q&A type of stream or something, but I don't know if that's like interesting to watch. Like, what do you think? Bro, please, 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 please don't be at 5. Okay. Can't lost the streak. Bro, I feel like I'm making... Wait, did I just say can't lost the streak? I feel like my brain is like completely fried now. If it wasn't before already. Okay, -1 streak. Okay, no. Yeah, I have some questions actually, Baroni. I am not answering your questions. Vulcan, I'm not unlocking the champion chest, bro. What is 40 rupees, bro? 40 cents do not cover the the gems it costs to open a champion chest. This is a trade that is illogical for me. Why is everyone telling me to unlock the champion chest? No. Champion chests are not worth it at all for me. I'm so close to being maxed, like, even if I get a legendary, there's a 90% chance it's just not gonna be good. Like, I mean, Vulcan, I don't want to offend you, bro, but you're, like, literally proposing a bad trade for me. This is, like, imagine you, like, donated that and told me to give you 10 euros, like, in your donation. Like, that just doesn't make sense. That's, of course, a bit exaggerated. Like, 96 gems don't cost 10 euros, but it's just the math isn't mathing. Ah, 2 more fails incoming. GG. Oh, that was an airtime. Nice. And that wasn't one. This game is so consistent. That makes a lot of sense. No one gets what just happened. Okay, that's still slower than my previous run. And now let's, like, not get the worst jumps of all time like I did previously. Yeah, not the worst, but probably the second worst. I mean, it's so infuriating that the boost doesn't charge mid-air, so you literally can't, like, use it anywhere here. Yeah, I mean, bro, that run was just ass. What fourth part will we use on Muscle Car? Yeah, no airtime, but slow as hell. And very slow T2. I mean, bro, it's fine. I already have a score that beats all opponents. Even though it's, like, trash. I mean, bro, let's just end the stream. Like, I want to eat. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it. Like, thanks for staying here for so long, but, like, this took way too long, man. At least we got it. It's so trash distance and completely useless, but, like, whatever. I only need the stars. I don't care about a stupid record like this one. So, yeah, thanks for watching, I guess. And maybe see you tomorrow. Like, I can't promise I'll stream the Muscle Car Masteries, but maybe I, like, hop on for an hour or two to, like, play a bit with cups and answer some questions. But wait, if I, like, end the stream immediately it like cuts off. I think it's like weird. Bruh. Whatever if you hear this, bye.